Hey everyone, welcome to practice. Welcome to practice. How you doing? How's everybody doing tonight? Take a breath, right? Already, we're gonna start. Take a breath. Who's here? Who's here? Come on into the chat. Jump on in. Let me know. Where are you joining me from? If you want, right? What are you here for? Are you ready for some self-care? What's on your mind? What's on your mind? It has been a heavy week, I think, or just intense a lot, right? Yeah, it's a lot going on, a lot going on this week. So today's practice is really going to focus on recentering ourselves. It's really going to focus on self-care and just pausing and letting ourselves come back to right here, right now, and just breathe for a second, right? Just breathe. So while we're doing that, so come on in, settle in, get into a comfy spot. Tonight we really are going to do some good relaxation practices. So, and some gratitude, of course. So settle in. I think I'm going to stay seated as usual. This might be good laying down, right? And it might feel good just to lay down. We're going to do a head to toe. We're going to do a body scan, but we're going to layer it in with relaxation. For those of you that have been with the channel for a while, you have experienced this before, but we're going to progressively relax everything all the way down, and we're going to use our breath to guide us through that practice. So sometimes I like to sit up for that because I like to have gravity help me feel the releasing, the relaxation, right? Because probably a lot of us, our jaws are up here and our shoulders are up here and our neck is, right? Everything is clenched. And so when we release, gravity can help us relax. It does work laying down too, right? Because then you sort of melt into whatever it is that you are laying on. So get comfy, grab a blanket, grab your favorite beverage, maybe something hot, maybe some water. Grab a journal or a notebook if that is helpful for you. And come on in. So while you're doing that, why are we doing this? I think we all have a pretty intuitive idea about why relaxation is helpful. It feels good, right? It feels good. And especially when we relax and we use our body and we become embodied and we get out of our head, out of our thoughts and into our body, then we are centered and anchored into the present moment, right? And I think for most of us this week, we haven't been where we are, right? We haven't mentally been where our bodies physically are, right? Our mind is going off into potential futures, worrying about things in the future, anxious about things in the future, thinking maybe about things in the past, planning, judging, concern, whatever, stress, right? Deadlines, perhaps, all of these things. Maybe you've had a great week. Maybe there's been a lot of excitement and you're excited for things in the future. That's great too, but we're going to come back. We're going to come back and we're going to rest right here, right now, because right here, right now, in this moment, in this practice, in this space, this container of empowered healing practices, Thursday night practice, or whenever you're watching, if you're watching the replay, is a safe place. You can breathe here. You can relax here. And when you do that, physiologically, we're shifting our nervous system, right? So this feels good because there are things happening within our bodies that are good for the well-being of our bodies. We're moving from fight, flight, freeze, fawn, our sympathetic nervous system, to our parasympathetic nervous system, where we can rest, digest, and restore. If we're over here, Our bodies can't do these things well. And we have to do these things well so that we can be well. This time is an investment in your wellness, and it's worth every moment. So I'm so glad you're here. Come with me, come back into this moment. Are you comfy? Have you found your favorite spot? Do you have your slippers on? Do you have your blankie? I always called it a blankie when I was little. And settling in. Settling in. If you're sitting upright, putting your feet flat on the floor. Letting your hands rest gently in a neutral position. I'm going to keep mine in my lap. Maybe you can keep yours beside you if you're laying down, maybe crossed over your body in some relaxing way, over your heart, over your stomach, at your sides. Taking a breath. And gently closing your eyes. If that's comfortable, if it's not, just finding a neutral point near around you to focus on. And taking another breath. Sigh it out. We're going to do a couple of those. I want you to lean into this. And as you do, I want you to really let out all the air with whatever strength, with whatever velocity, with whatever sounds need to come out. Maybe this is the first real exhale you've had in a few days. And as you do that, some things might come up, right? Your body might start to recognize this is an opportunity to finally begin to release some stress. And you might have some emotions that accompany that. I'm going to invite you now to allow that to happen. Allow that to happen. You are safe here. You might simply just feel a releasing. Breathing in and letting it out. Breathing in through your nose and out. I hope that's okay on the mic. If that's annoying to folks, let me know. I'll fix it. Right? So doing some of those for yourself. Let it out. You might not feel a big shift, and that's okay too. Taking some more deep breaths here, letting the oxygen fully come in and our body take that oxygen and utilize it to its fullest potential, healing, restoring our body. Breathe in through your nose and out. Breathing normally. Breathing in whatever fashion feels right to you right now, right? Maybe you're breathing in and allowing it to tumble out your mouth. Maybe you're breathing in and allowing the out breath to be a little bit longer. That's a helpful practice, lengthening the out breath. Our breath, which can be automatic and often is, or we can bring it under our control. It's one of the few automatic processes we have that we can take control over in our bodies. And as you take control over that and choose to lengthen the breath, lengthening the breath, again, physiologically sends signals to your nervous system that it's okay to relax. So you might not feel like it's okay to relax right now, but help your body and help your nervous system by sending that message, by lengthening your breath. Just breathing. Just breathing. I invite you now to become aware of the surfaces beneath you. Become aware of the floor underneath your feet, the cushion, the mat, the chair, the couch, the bed, the ground. And become aware of all the touch points along your body. Without judgment, just observing the texture, the temperature, the locations of contact. Is it soft? Is it firm? And stepping into a moment of gratitude, becoming thankful for that which supports us. Here we attend to the surface beneath us, which catches us, which holds us, which is always there. An anchor point we can always rely on. Grateful for its constant support. Breathing in and out. Become aware now of all of the muscles in your forehead, your temples, and around your eyes, and relax and release those. Becoming aware of your jaw, relaxing your jaw, becoming aware of your shoulders, and relaxing your shoulders. Becoming aware of your shoulders and relaxing your shoulders. We're going to work through this sequence all the way down the body. We'll begin back at the top of the head. And I'll cue you as follows. Breathing in, becoming aware of the place in the body. So in this case, the top of the head. And breathing out, relax the top of the head. And then we'll move to the next. Breathing in, becoming aware, and breathing out, relaxing. Physically, intentionally doing our best to allow the muscles and the sinew, the bones to simply relax. No longer holding up so intensely, tightly, constricted, allowing everything to relax. And that will be our sequence. So, breathing in, becoming aware of the top of the head. Breathing out, relaxing the top of the head. Breathing in, becoming aware of the forehead. Breathing out, relax the forehead. Breathing in, become aware of the temples and the muscles around the eyes. Breathing out, relaxing the temples and the muscles around the eyes. Breathing in, becoming aware of the cheeks and the nose. Breathing out, relaxing the cheeks and the nose. Breathing in, becoming aware of the jaw. Breathing out, relaxing the jaw. Breathing in, becoming aware of the whole face. Breathing out, relaxing the whole face. Breathing in, becoming aware of the whole head. Breathing out, relaxing the whole head. Taking a few breaths here, just breathing. Breathing in, become aware of the neck, the throat, the back of the neck. Breathing out, release the throat and the back of the neck. Breathing in, becoming aware of the shoulders. Breathing out, relax the shoulders. Breathing in, becoming aware of the upper arms. Breathing out, relaxing the upper arms. Breathing in, becoming aware of the elbows. Breathing out, relax the elbows. Breathing in, becoming aware of the forearms. Breathing out, relax the forearms. Breathing in, becoming aware of the wrists and the hands. Breathing out, relax the wrists and the hands, every finger. Breathing in the whole of your arms. Breathing out, relax your arms. Taking a few breaths here, just breathing. Breathing in, becoming aware of the chest. Breathing out, relax the chest. Breathing in, becoming aware of your upper back. Breathing out, relax the upper back. Breathing in, becoming aware of your heart and your lungs. Breathing out, relax your heart and your lungs. Breathing in, becoming aware of the middle back. Breathing out, relax the middle back. Breathing in, becoming aware of the stomach. Breathing out, relax the stomach. Breathing in, becoming aware of the low back. Breathing out, relax your low back. Breathing in, becoming aware of your lower abdomen. Breathing out, relax your lower abdomen. Deep breath, breathe in your whole torso. Breathe it in. Breathe out, relax your whole torso. Again, breathe in your whole upper body. Breathe out, relax your whole upper body. One more. Breathe in your whole upper body. Breathe out, relax your whole upper body. Breathe here, just breathe. Allowing what comes to come, releasing what is to be released. Let it go. Your body needs this so it can care for you. You need this so that you can get out of your head and into your body, and you can rest for a moment. You have to be able to pour from a full cup, and this practice fills your cup. Breathing in, become aware of your hips and your pelvis. Breathing out, release your hips. We'll do it again. Breathing in, becoming aware of your hips, pelvis. Breathing out, relax your hips and your pelvis. Breathing in, becoming aware of your upper legs. Breathing out, relax your upper legs. Breathing in, becoming aware of your knees. Breathing out, relaxing your knees. They've been carrying so much. Again, breathing in your knees. Breathing out, relax your knees. Breathing in, becoming aware of your lower legs. Breathing out, relax your lower legs. Breathing in, becoming aware of your ankles and your feet. Breathing out, relax your ankles and your feet. Breathe here, just breathe. With each breath, releasing a little more tension, a little more stress, allowing your body to relax as best as you can, meeting that which arises in your thoughts and bodily sensations without judgment. Just observe what's there and come back to the practice. Breathe in your whole body. Breathe out. Release the tension in your whole body. Breathe in. Deep breath. Breathe in your whole body. Breathe out. Let out the tension in your whole body. Breathe in your whole body. Breathe out every last bit of tension from your body. Just breathing. The tension, the stress, the pain, the fatigue, the excess energy dissipates as you restore balance, as you allow your nervous system to heal. Just breathing here, a few breaths, becoming aware of your in-breath and your out-breath, not trying to change anything, allowing whatever's happening to happen, and just breathe, aware of your in-breath and your out-breath. Becoming aware now of anything that may have shifted from the beginning of practice till now. Perhaps you feel more relaxed. Perhaps you feel tired, spent, grateful. You might not feel much of a shift at all. Mindfulness practice lets us know that our job is not to judge, but to simply become aware of our experience. Just become in touch with your experience. Just notice. As we come to the end of practice, I invite you now, in the comfortable, neutral position with your eyes still closed if that's comfortable for you, to join me in a short gratitude practice. Sometimes it can feel challenging to find something to be grateful for. It is a powerful practice because gratitude is the gateway to hope. If we can find something to be grateful for, then we can see a glimmer of hope. And we all need more hope in our lives. Gratitude doesn't have to be anything big or grand, and yet it can be at the same time. Gratitude can look like being grateful for a clean cup of water. It can be grateful, something to be grateful for is being here right now. We can be grateful for our breath. We can be grateful for each moment. So joining me now, repeat after me, aloud or to yourself, whatever feels best. We'll repeat this 3 times. I am grateful for this moment. I am grateful for this breath of air. I am grateful that I showed up to practice today. Again, I am grateful for this moment. I am grateful for this breath. I am grateful I showed up to practice tonight. One more time. I am grateful for this moment. I am grateful for this breath. I am grateful I showed up to practice tonight. And now just taking a few moments to find in your own mind, in your own experience, small things. And I invite you to see how small of a thing you can find to be grateful for. Perhaps in this very moment, the cushion beneath you, the food you ate for dinner or breakfast or lunch, the money you had to buy the food you needed, or perhaps you grew it yourself, a cup of coffee, the ability to smile, the sun that often comes out and greets us with rays of joy and lightness. And the dark of this winter season in the Northern Hemisphere, which can wrap us in comfort, reminding us to be still, taking a few moments here in your own way to find your own small gratitudes. Just a few breaths. And as we come to the end of practice, let's take a breath together, I think. And I'm going to go ahead and sweep my arms up so we can really get that full breath. Eyes still closed if that's comfortable, or open then if you'd like. Breathing in, arms up. Full breath, and gently out. Nice and long, a nice gentle breath. 2 more. Breathe in. Nice and big and full. Breathe out. Nice and gentle and slow and gentle and slow. 1 more. Breathe in. Full, deep breath, filling up the lungs. And gently, gently breathing out. Long, long, long breath. Wiggling your fingers and wiggling your toes. Stretching if you need to stretch. I invite you to put a smile on your face, a big, happy smile or a small, subtle Mona Lisa smile. Upturn the corners of your mouth. Send that signal to your brain. Allow that to happen. And taking whatever other movements feel good and best to you. And coming back into the room where we started. How are we feeling? How are we feeling? I'd love to hear in the chat, how are you feeling? How are you doing? How are you doing now? Does it feel a little different from when we started? What were some of your gratitudes? Now might be a good time to share them in the chat. I'd love to see. Or pop them in your journal, right? Sometimes writing it down can really help us solidify into that moment and into that feeling, or just keep them right here in your heart for yourself. This is for you. So I hope that this practice felt good. I hope that it was restorative. I hope that it was rejuvenating. I hope that it was comforting. And I hope that you felt welcome. And I hope just a little bit more relaxed now. So as you go on about your night or your day, I hope everything flows well for you. I hope this has served you. We will be back again, same time next week. So if this was helpful for you, I would love to see you back here again in 1 week. Tell your friends, tell your family, let them know. We are trying to get all these beautiful practices out into the world and be a space for people to come and just take care of themselves. Take care of this. I'm saving this space for you. This is for you. So come and use it. Take advantage of it. Come heal with me. Come get what you need. And I hope to see you next time. Mwah!